Alright, I got you. Dried blackberries. A pomegranate jelly. I could cheat. Wouldn't be the first time. And I am right here. Nobody saw anything. 637. Jelly. Somebody stop him. He's gone crazy. Okay, one thing I do realize is that many of you may not have noticed. I changed my gender kind of willy-nilly. I did it on the down low, and I don't know if anybody actually noticed. I don't think Stardew Valley cares. Like, it's probably just headcanon. That you adopt, but like a baby just shows up either way. But I suppose I'll be old man Sugarheart again. It is kind of my shtick. Shtick. Anyway. I feel bad that Lewis is always looking inside the sauna. What is he doing? Like, he can just go in there, you know? There. Receptacle of unknown origins. Card counting is just math? Yeah. It's not like hard math. Or, sorry, it is kind of hard math. Like, to keep track of these things in your head, like, does require some skill. The thing is, you don't have to understand the principle behind it. You just have to understand how it works. Your husband could math roulette. He's not allowed in casinos in Vegas. Oh, neat. It'll ask you to adopt if you're a woman. Gotcha. I think we're going to go about making this one the old-fashioned way. In the homunculus tube. You have a baby for me? Good morning, dear. Smells good, doesn't it? I made you pancakes. My cactus. Well, life ruined. I mean, pancakes are almost as good as a baby. Alright, I'm distracted with, like, trying to think how you math roulette. Like, I don't think he's there doing, like, physics calculations based on, like, wrist torque. Old ma'am Sugarheart. Yeah. Let's see. You're gonna have to stop crafting on 14 soon. You're struggling to stay awake. Hubs is slumped in his chair snoring while listening to a Rust video. You know, I've never played Rust. It's one of those, like, way too open-ended sandboxes for me. I prefer my, like, survival crafting games to be more like Valheim, where you have a goal of some kind that you're working towards. Rust is all about the wipe, building bases you defend against other players with. Yeah, but what if you don't like people? Oops. Just gonna let the eggs pile up. I don't even need that milk. Certainly don't need any evidence. It's also very much full of cheaters. Oh yeah. Well, this means you have to play on a private server, right? Alright, we did a day. We can keep going to sleep until we have a baby. Because I think I would kick myself if I got this far and didn't have a baby. Because I've never had a baby in Stardew before. Where are you at? Lady? Dear Sugar, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send you some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. Alright. Give me a baby. Say goat cheese. Just want baby. At some point, I just stopped playing games with other people mostly. I don't know. I think it's mostly because at some point I reached a level of immature gamers and I was just like, it's not fun for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'll watch gamers be immature with themselves, or with on streams and stuff. But like seeing a real person like freak out or crash out over like a game loss or how somebody's playing, I just can't I can't stand it. Whoa! It's a lot of iridium ore. Just 9, just like that, huh? Alright. I realized panning for ore was so valuable. That's a nice touch. Because, like, after a while, there's no reason to go into the mines. And so they just give you ore around town. So either you didn't have good people to play with, or you became antisocial. Yeah, a little bit of both. I have had good people to play with in the past. And when you have like a full squad, like, it makes a gigantic difference. Like, I don't know how many hours I put into like Left 4 Dead, but it was a lot. Like, it was one of the few, like, Xbox 360 games that I broke the CD for from overuse multiple times. It was just like every night, squad up, play games. Got so good at it, we had to, like, come up with our own games and rules. We would do death races, like, where first one to the safe house wins. And the only rule besides that, well, there were a couple rules, but if someone went down in front of you, you had to stop and pick them up. A sign of respect. But wait, is this full? Wow. What else was I thinking? Oh, whoops. I just made wine. That's fine. And if you made it to the safe house and you found a defibrillator in the safe house, you had to run back to where they died and resurrect them, even if it was at the very beginning. And so, like, there were definitely some really fun rounds where, like, we just ran all the way to the end as fast as we could, destroyed, like, the level. They couldn't kill us, or they managed to kill, like, somebody who was in the back at the very beginning. And we run all the way to the end of the level, grab a defibrillator, run all the way back, bring him back, and then run him all the way back to the end again. Like, that's a really insulting victory when you win, and then you turn around and win again. Bastion wants an eel. You can't have it. But I don't know. I remember playing things like Call of Duty and other competitive multiplayer games, and you know you're playing with, like, children. And they're just, like, crashing out on you about how bad you're playing, and you're just like, but I'm winning. I beat you. You are a dead man right now. And you're like, why am I, like, coming home from a hard day of work to get yelled at by children for things that aren't even, like, valid? Like, nothing felt like a bigger waste of time. Did I make spicy wine? I might have made spicy wine. Is that a thing? I don't know if I've ever tried to make pepper wine before. Hey, I think I got a new thing. No? This is why I put these here. Was it what's-her-face's birthday? I think it was. If I didn't see her, like a glimpse of her as I was coming over here, I would have forgotten entirely. Hey, you remembered my birthday. Thanks, Sugar. This is really nice. She does love those, right? Yeah. I'm the best. Alright, I think I'm going to bed again. And again until we have babies. Pepper wine sounds terrible. I have had really good pepper beer, though. Like, to be honest, like, I've had multiple beers made with, like, either green chilies or jalapeno or habanero. And they've always been good. Like, I've never had a bad pepper beer. So, which is weird. But it is true. I think I have all the sprinklers I need, right? Yeah. Like, I could put one down here, but eh. Nothing but sunflowers for Haley. I promised my wife all the sunflowers she could eat. And in return, she would give me an heir. To the farm empire. And so far, nothing. Still trying to think of the odds. I want to say it's like 1 in 20. Something like that, I think I read. That's super useful information of I think I read. Follow me for more great facts that I think I read. Your favorite hard cider is pineapple flavored. I've had a great grapefruit shandy. I don't even know what a shandy is, but it was really, really good. In fact, since I quit drinking, that is one of the ones I miss the most. It's usually like the summery beers that they tend to be like fruitier or wheat based. Because there's nothing like 100-degree day to make you go like, man, I want beer. Like, I both want to drink it, but I also want to be so drunk I can skip this day entirely. Like, I want it to be next season. How many beers do I need to drink to make that happen? So anyway, I quit for being an alcoholic for some reason. It's just a weird whim to me. No good reason. Let's see. I could pickle some more things. We get lots of apples. Make some apple butter. They'll probably call it apple jelly because they're insane. But I know it's apple butter. Which is, to be fair, is the more insane thing to call it. You filled with babies yet? Just stared at me. Oh? That's fascinating. Is that where we'll find the babies? You feeling pregnant yet? You figured out what you're gonna use for the Grange display tomorrow? Yeah. Maybe. Alright. It's gonna take some rocks. A lot more rocks than that. Ooh. How did I run out of rocks? I sugar just wanted to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items. Oh, I got you. I'll give you 9 items. Shandy is a 50-50 mix of beer and Sprite or 7-Up. Oh. It was so amazing. That makes sense that I would love something like that. Like 90% of what I eat is sugar. And so I'm like, whoa, what makes this beer so amazing? And the secret answer was, oh, it's loaded with sugar. Oh, of course. Did you? That's a pick. Forgot what picks were for a second. Does not give me enough stone. What can I do to get stone faster? I don't think there's a big stone around the farm. I'll keep an eye out. A big stone. Or a meteorite. There we go. And the rest of everything can go back where it belongs. But Sprite and beer. I've never wanted to go back to drinking more than right this second. Thank you for that. Because now that I know the secret recipe, I can just take a beer and pour it in Sprite and have a great summertime. Sounds great. Hey, Lewis, are you home? Oh, good morning. Don't mind me. Just picking up a little something for the Grange display. Haunted underwear is not very good at catching me. Jukes. Hi, good night. Hi, good night, Kulo. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for saying good night. You mean non-alcoholic beer exists? That's true. But like that seems like a bad idea. I've gone 9 years without drinking now, and it seems like if I have a non-alcoholic beer, like there's two things that can happen. One, it tastes terrible for no reason. I don't think that's likely. I think that's kind of a bad psyop. Like, I think it probably tastes okay. And then two, I bet it tastes good enough to remind me how much I enjoy beer, which is kind of a problem. Wine, dinosaur mayonnaise, 5 golden ancient fruits, avoid salmon, caviar, prismatic shard. I've got dino mayonnaise. Prismatic shard. Part of me wants to cheat that up. But I don't know, like the pomegranate didn't feel so bad. Cause like I had thought I had a pomegranate tree since like winter of year 1. And I had no way of knowing until it fully grew in the fall. So I could see that it wasn't there and then buy another one. Like, so it would have been like 2 full years to find out that my pomegranate dreams were crushed. And then I just asked for one. And had I known like the pomegranates were in jeopardy, like I would have fixed it the second I knew. Maybe just the pop? Yeah. I mean, I'm hitting the soda pretty hard these days. I need to quit. Like, I'm very worried that my outbreak of shingles is a sign that I am not dieting and exercising as much as I should. So the real crazy thing is, for the shingles outbreak, I had just started exercising again. Like, I was, you know, trying to work up to the old number of push-ups I used to be able to do. I could do 100 in a day, which is not, like, fantastic. And I couldn't do them in a row for sure. But, like, I practiced doing them until I could do 100 in a day, and then I felt good. But these days, I cannot do that. I was trying to work my way back up to it. And I'm worried that caused the stress that gave me the shingles. Okay. So, there's a Grange going on. Get some dinosaur mayonnaise in there, some ancient fruit wine, a chocolate cake, starfruit jelly, is that the best I got? Yeah. Some wild honey in here. And spookfish or midnight squid. I think midnight squid is probably the cooler one, right? 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and I need one more. The next most impressive thing I have, I don't know, I need something that isn't artisan goods, right? So we can just get like a really nice flower.